Hi everybody, this is Renee Bailey back again with some useful information about identity theft. A lot of people don't think about it, but identity theft is much larger than just your credit card number getting out there and somebody using it to run up a bill. There are actually 5 different areas of identity theft, and I'll be going over that in a couple of different videos coming forward. The first area of identity theft that I want to cover, and a lot of people don't think about, is employment identity theft. And employment identity theft is really what it is related to somebody going ahead and getting a hold of your social security number, data, whatever have you, in order to go ahead and use it and obtain employment. And one of the examples that I can give you of this is that one of our members actually had, when she went to file her taxes, actually had 34 different employers claim through W-2s that she had worked for them. And I don't know about you, but it'd be quite difficult for me to work 34 simultaneous jobs and then on top of that be in different states at the same time. So while it's quite obvious that this is a case of fraud, the IRS is not going to go ahead and assume it's fraud. They are going to go ahead and have to investigate it, but it is also incumbent upon you to go ahead and prove that those 34 other people aren't you. And that's something that we were able to help that member with, but it is also something that we all want to go ahead and keep in mind so we can go ahead and avoid that kind of circumstance happening to us. So how do we avoid that kind of situation happening to us? So what you want to do is you want to be aware of tax preparer fraud. You want to go ahead and reduce your chance of becoming a victim of identity theft by choosing your tax preparer very carefully. You want to, go to somebody you know, like, and trust, and beware of phishing schemes. There have been a lot of emails sent out in the name of the IRS that are actually fraudulent emails. So you don't want to be giving out information online, such as your social security number or anything like that. So be aware of that. To avoid what has become an increasingly common method of tax-related identity theft, taxpayers must remember one simple fact: the IRS never contacts taxpayers by email or phone to request sensitive personal information. So again, you don't want to go ahead and give out your social security number, tax ID number, anything like that to the IRS over the phone or through email. Be cautious when receiving your refund. When waiting for your tax refund, promptly remove mail from your mailbox after delivery, so that nobody goes in there and takes it from you. You can lose your refund, but you can also lose that sensitive information that's associated with it. The longer your mail sits in an unsecured mailbox, the greater your chances of it falling into the wrong hands. So remember that, and consider directly depositing it into your checking account, so that further minimization of those risks is there. Keep a record of your tax returns only as long as you need to. After all, thieves can't steal what you don't have. Keep that in mind. So if you've shredded your old tax returns, you don't, like right now, you don't want to be keeping 1996 tax returns around. Keep them only for as long as you need to, which is, I believe, back 7 years, whatever have you. Check with the IRS on how long that is that you need to keep them for audit purposes, but always go ahead and as soon as they're not needed anymore, go ahead and take care of that. You don't want to be keeping. My mom actually kept the electric bill from 1973 in her filings. I don't know why she kept it. It was there though. So that kind of thing needs to go. And keep that all in mind when you're filing your taxes, and you'll be keeping your identity just that much more safe. So thanks for listening. Hopefully that was a little bit of an education for you, and I look forward to giving you more education in the future. Thanks.